I want to break up with my girlfriend, who is pregnant with our child. I am 24. My girlfriend is 22. We have been dating for 8 months. I was seriously considering breaking up with her before she fell pregnant 4 months ago. I didn't feel we were compatible. I found her too clingy and kept having constant arguments about meaningless things. While I was considering breaking up with her, I got the shock of my life when she told me she was pregnant. She was actually on the rod, but it clearly didn't work. Obviously, I was absolutely stunned when she first told me that it was the last thing I ever expected, and it took me a couple of months for it to sink in properly. During this time, I didn't even think about our relationship, me about to become a father. I completely took others, and I couldn't think about anything else. I am so nervous, yet excited as well. However, once that it sunk on properly, and she wanted us to continue going on normal dates, within reason, I realized these feelings remained, that I just didn't enjoy spending time with her anymore as much as I should be in a relationship. I've come to the realization over the past week that I don't want to be with her. I absolutely can't wait to become a father, and some part of me will always love her for being the mother of my soon-to-be child. And of course, I'm going to be the best and most supporting father I can be. But I don't want to be in a relationship with her. I feel such immense pressure. She told me that this would make our relationship so much stronger, and we'd be the perfect couple for our child. All her family and friends and mine were super excited by the news, and despite knowing I was considering breaking up with her before she was becoming pregnant, my family and friends seem to have forgotten all that and keep telling me how I have to be this supporting boyfriend and that all our issues will now be washed away and we will have a strong relationship. I feel such unbelievable pressure from everyone else, and I just know that if I end the relationship, everyone will go absolutely crazy at me. I'm really struggling to cope. Does anyone have any advice on what they think I should do? My father is dying of brain cancer, and I'm not sure I have the courage to visit him. My father is dying of brain cancer. It seems like he's getting to the point of dying. I am conflicted about going to visit him. I know I probably should, but there are basically 2 reasons stopping me delaying my decision, 1 and 2, while 3 is more of a reason I don't feel as bad if I were not to visit him. I don't want to see him in the state he is in, bedridden, withering away, and losing his self. I've always known him as laughing, making jokes, walking around and full of energy. Now he is constantly tired, sleeping, and slow to respond. I have a phobia of flying, and there is no direct flight to where I need to go. It is a usual 7.59-hour flight to a connecting place, plus 2 to 3 more hours on another flight. He moved back to our native country when I was entering high school and has since created a new family with his second and only other child, other than me, now 9 years old. This makes me happy, as he has a very loving family and his entire side of the family lives there too, and are constantly visiting him, being only a quick walk away. I have visited back there multiple times and visited 2022 summer, staying 1 month and created lots of good memories with him, which I am grateful for. I know the thing most people would recommend would be to visit him, at least for 1 week, before anything happens and he probably passes. I just feel it is multiple stressful things impacting me. I don't think I would regret not seeing him before he passes, as I know he would have been with people he loves the entire way through. He's also proud of me, as I've essentially done everything he wanted for me. The main reason I would want to see him is for his sake, so he sees me. Ultimately, I probably should go, but I'm very conflicted, and I feel that makes me a shitty person. My dad is dying of cancer and lives about 12 hours away with a connecting flight. I don't want to see him in the state he's in, and I'm also very afraid of flying. I need advice.